Yo, how is everybody? Welcome back. We are gonna start this over. It's been a little while since I've done anything on YouTube, and well, my old save kind of petered out a little bit on me because I got distracted, etc., etc. That being said, we're gonna try and do some shorter episodes this go around, leading up to 1.1, and then we'll further decorate and continue on from there. This time around, we're gonna be starting in the Dune Desert, of course. It's just enjoyable for me. I like the Dune Desert. The amount of resources are fun, but you have to really play into the logistics of it all a lot more. That being said, let's get started. Yes.
Separation from main transport complete. Group 8 delivered to Calistian region. All pioneers functional, initiating dispersion. Attention Pioneer, I am Ada, your personal instance of the artificial directory and assistant. Welcome to the Fixit Incorporated Save the Day program. A Fixit Pioneer has 3 core assignments. Construct. All pioneers must follow Fixit guidelines and instructions when constructing any building. Automate. Every pioneer is responsible for setting up and managing efficient pipelines, outposts, and power infrastructure. Explore and exploit. Fixit selected planets are rich with resources suitable for direct use or further investigation. Stay within your designated. And that is why the world is counting on pioneers like you. Fixit. Short-term solutions to long-term problems. Initiating planetfall. Atmospheric entry in 3, 2, 1. Beginning arrow assist. Drag within acceptable parameters. Descent phase begun. Decelerating. Deploying parachute. Deploying backup parachute. Skipping parachute. Landing phase begun. Activating retro propulsion. Touchdown. Planetfall complete. Drop pod integrity nominal. Omni situational exploration suit nominal. Pioneer. Acceptable. Congratulations, you are the third in your region to survive planetfall. Welcome to Massage 2, AB-B, in the binary system of Akicha.
And we're here.
Loading objective-based introduction. Begin onboarding.
I forgot to turn that off. Oh well.
First contact safety tool supplied due to presence of alien megafauna. Adhere to Fixit procedure and equip the Fixit Inc. Xeno Zapper before leaving the drop zone. Next objective. Dismantle the drop pod. Fixit Incorporated as cost-effective and efficient. We do not waste. The drop pod will be recycled to construct.
So the only thing I don't do is I don't play with the animals on aggressive. A couple of reasons for that. One, I find them annoying.
Next objective.
I love them, but I find them annoying because I'm in the middle of something and someone bats me off a cliff.
Future progress, so ensure you build the hub close to iron sources. Fixit does not pay by the kilometer.
Two, I don't like doing them because she says a lot.
Edible collected. Eating it and surviving does not count as a valid field test and does not generate enough data for Fixit to make an informed decision. Store this potential resource for later use.
Okay. Two, because while in regular life I don't have true arachnophobia. The spiders in this game have been known to send me into a panic attack, a mild panic attack, in the past due to them jumping. And no, thank you.
Samples of new alien species acquired. Notable features are blunt teeth, suggesting it is herbivorous, and a thickly plated skull and spine, suggesting it is proficient at inflicting and receiving blunt force trauma. Preserve the remains for later study.
So, while that may not be as interesting for some, sorry, I rather enjoy doing it like this. It's more fun for me. It's a little bit more peaceful, and I don't have to worry about the spiders so much. Even though they still will freak me out a lot for whatever reason. Huh, missed that. Oh, it scored. Sweet.
Unknown crystalline mineral collected. This
All right, I
mineral
think
is
we're just going to
composed
put
of the
down
same
right
chemical
over here.
elements as quartz and may yield similar industrial functions, interrupting previous
Ta-da-da!
message for higher priority message.
Yeah, a thing.
Hub foundation
Upgrade
built. The
1.
hub terminal and crafting bench are only the humble beginnings of a successful fix-it pioneer, but essential for the next steps of onboarding.
No, this part is boring.
Once finished, the hub will
I'm with
function
you.
as your base of operations. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 1.
So, I'm going to try to take a different approach to how I play this go around. In the past, I've always kind of done, you know, sorry, I've always kind of done, big factory here, little factory here, just kind of spread it all around. We're not going to do that. If you've never heard of this guy, his name is I'm Kibitz. He and Bits are like the wizards of Satisfactory. They are incredible. So I'm going to kind of take a note out of Kibitz's book. And Kibitz just kind of puts out these huge, sprawling platforms, multi-tiered, all this stuff, and will transform all of that into these beautiful, sprawling factories with really well done and laid out logistics, and everything's got the right colors and
Hub
manufacturing
upgrade 1,
and blah blah blah
storage and
blah.
frame completed.
So I'm gonna give it a
Printing
shot.
portable miner
I
now
don't
being
know how
made in
well
the
we'll do,
workshop.
but we're gonna give it a
Congratulations on
whirl.
completing your first milestone, the first of many providing access to new recipes and technologies for the Fix-It mission. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 2. Hub upgrade 2, power and shell, completed. The smelter can turn raw ore such as copper and iron into ingots, and the biomass burner generates power when fueled. Fun fact, most of the native flora and fauna is compatible with Fix-It technology. Fueling the biomass burner with inappropriate materials will result in deductions or even cancellation of your yearly bonus. Next objective, complete hub
Never seen a
upgrade
bonus
3.
or pay in this game ever. So, on the subject of YouTube, I'm going to try to start making a better attempt at recording and uploading things. I am not a scheduled person. I don't do well with schedules, but I am good about being on time. That being said, we're going to do this in a matter of what makes me happy. Meaning, I'm going to play a game, I'm going to record the episode, and I'm going to upload it. If I'm playing with people, I'll include names. I'm going to start trying to do better with descriptions, etc., etc. And we're just going to try to have a little bit more recognizable organization. Speak YouTube life. Because I can't keep going through just posting full-on streams. Even though that's kind of what I'm still going to be doing. Especially if I'm recording a stream while I'm playing. I'm not going to use that as... Oh, I forgot to do the thing. Oh, well. I'm not going to use that as my main source of upload. Like right now, I'm not streaming. So what we're doing here in about 20 or 30 minutes from now, depending on how things flow, we'll end the episode, and that'll be intro to the new Satisfactory world. And it'll be the same thing with other games. So I've been playing a couple of things. I'm playing Lost Ark, which wouldn't be a super fun upload for anybody, I don't think. But I've been playing a lot of Space Marines, for example. If I chose to record that, I'd record it and upload it. I'm not, however, going to start recording something in the middle. So I've been playing Space Marine 2 for, however long it's been out now. And I've been playing a lot with a buddy of mine. I'm not going to upload what I'm doing with him. It starts in the middle of the end game and leaves out the whole story, etc., blah, blah. We're not going to do that. That being said, what I might actually start uploading for you guys, it's older, but I think I'm going to start uploading some videos about Car Mechanic Simulator 2021 because I love it. I might start doing some Schedule 1, some Star Wars The Old Republic MMO because love that, and maybe we'll do some 7 days. Like I said, we're going to start putting some real effort into some life into YouTube. I need to go back and finish, and I'm maybe halfway through at the best, with Expedition 33, the Claire Obscure game. So I may just start that over, and we'll play it all the way through here on YouTube. Bring some variety, get some stuff going on YouTube, and we'll go from there. Should be fun. Just occurred to me, I think I'm recording my follower goal, so let's turn that off. Sorry about that in advance. Alright, what do we need? 20 and 20. Let's get some plates going. I'm gonna do something on here real quick. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. I don't know if you can see what I'm typing, but I apologize. I am poorly prepared. There we go. Again, I apologize. I'm slacking and poorly prepared. I had too many things going on when I sat down. Nonetheless, go team. Or something, I guess. Can we round that out to 50? Yeah, let's gonna round that out to 50. We'll do the rest in rods. And what we don't... Oof, I gotta get used to this again. What we don't use, we're going to the equipment shop.
Hub Upgrade 3, Interior Furnishing, completed. The constructor can produce simple parts, and power poles allow for the expansion of the power grid. When you make the inevitable mistake, Fixit's dismantling feature is designed to salvage all resources used during construction, in line with our zero-waste policy.
Nah,
We
do all 5.
understand that Fixit pioneers are only human, and thus prone to error. Next objective, complete hub upgrade.
She says that, but I'm not convinced pioneers are human. Yeah, we'll do 2. I sure didn't miss my blade runners. Okay. Now the important stuff. Obviously, we're going to have a big head. And I can't ever see the difference. Golden? Sure. Nuclear radiation? Yes. Red? Gonna go kind of a darker red for us. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then... I mean, black. Black is black is black, right? And then Carnage has kind of white eyes. Do we want to switch those two? Yeah, we want to switch those two. White. Black. I'm cool with it. We're back, baby. Ooh, look at the ceiling so everybody can enjoy that. All right, 4. Ugh. All right. So, can I scan it? Yeah, I think it's over here. If I remember correctly. Yeah. 170, 150, 280, or something. All right, we're just gonna go this one. Oh, perfect, right there. Snag that. Why are there so many of you in one spot? Oh, it's guarding a Mercer Sphere. You know the thing. You know what I mean. Alright, give Daddy pure. Oh, hate you.
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. Their weaponized plasma is most likely stored as a stable chemical substance in an organ close to their mouth, and only turns volatile when exposed to one of the chemical elements in the air. Preserve the remains for later study. Potential edible collected. If consumed before authorized is compatible with the human digestive system by Fixit, the consumer is responsible for any and all consequences. Store this potential resource for later use.
I need to figure out some editing stuff, but I'm gonna have to fix my computer before I can do that.
Persist entirely through absorbing and storing energy from its surroundings.
This is one of those Starforge PCs. You know, I'll give credit where credit is due. Starforge's sport team is awesome. This PC, however, is hands down the worst PC I've ever owned because they did something really shady. And they did it knowingly, which is my problem.
Suggests this might be a nest or an egg. Preserve the remains for later study.
But I'm not going to talk a bunch of crap about them. We're just going to play the game.
The Summer Sloop was named after Marie Somerville, co-founder of Fixit and head of its R&D department. There are many theories about the origin of this shape and why this symbol mathematically resembling a Mobius strip has found its way into both human and extraterrestrial culture. Thankfully, you don't need to know any of these theories to be a pioneer. Store it for later use.
Oh wait, there's one right over here. Why didn't it appear?
The planet you are on was found and named during a planet spotting event Marie hosted called Marie's Awesome Scientific Search of the Avant-Garde Exoplanets.
That's a name. There it is, right there. They punch! Oh, sorry. I have a bad habit of cracking my knuckles. Just a heads up. I'm gonna try not to do it a lot on mic. But it's one of those things I don't do consciously. My bad. I have a friend who will pop into my streams occasionally, and she yells at me about it all the time. Oh, one at a time. I just, no. What can I divide that into? 180. We'll stop at 180. That should be enough for now. Then we gotta grab some more iron, which we got plenty of. if you don't know, if you ever play on passive, the hogs, when it comes to this little thing, I can't remember the name of it now. Xeno Zapper. If you just hit them with the first attack, they don't react. However, if you hit them with the second one, they'll react every time. So you can literally just do 1, pause, 2, pause, 1, 2, and they'll be dead without ever reacting and running away, and you have to chase them, which is just super fun. As you can guess. Alright, yep. Smelter. I need to set that up soon. Really soon, actually. I don't want to sit here and do this by myself, by hand, all day long. I think the next one is 50. And you do 50 concrete? I can't quite remember. Let's put some stuff away. You, and last but not least you. Good enough. Now, let me go grab this. You know what kills me? Ever since 1.0 launched, there are a few buildings when you select the colors for your world that will not follow them. Your hub being one of them. You have to actually change it. So those changed. My colors on my, uniform changed, of course, and so did my Xeno Zapper. But other machines won't change. Right now, of course. Later, these would change. But, that being said, some of them still will not change later. Namely, the space elevator. It never changes. You have to change it manually. Which, I don't want to... Alright, oops. What do I need for smelters? Okay, I have that. Get some of this, and then we'll make our rods. That's enough of that. Oh, that's right. The 0 button on my mouse is busted. I can't use that one. Oh well, that's okay. So, we need a few of these. So we're just gonna basic this out. So 1 for copper. Split sides? Yeah, let's split sides. 1, 2 for iron. Cool. Let's grab some biomass, shall we? Why can I not pick you up? There it goes. Why is my mother calling me? They all do it. Hang tight, please.
Hub Upgrade 4, Landing Platform and Utilities, completed. Conveyor belts connect the output of one building to the input of another and transport resources. Due to past incidents, I have been asked to issue a clarification. Portable miners, obviously, do not have a connection for conveyor belts. There is nothing to suggest, visually or functionally, that they can be connected to portable miners. If this is something you struggle with, do not worry. Fixit has alternative uses for all their pioneers. Next objective, complete Hub Upgrade 5.
Alright, sorry you guys, I really am. I have family things I'm dealing with. We're looking at houses, and mom's our realtor, and we're trying to schedule a viewing, and blah 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 boring details. Plus my wife and I are looking at picking up a camper in the next couple of days. Parking logistics, yay! Stuff and things and whatnots galore. But we're back. So we're gonna wrap up finishing off building the full-on hub here, and then that will be end of episode 1. Can I make? I can make these. I really should. We'll get to it soon. How many hub upgrades are there? 7? No, 6. I think there's 6. As many times I've done this, you would think I'd know by now. Alright, that's enough of that. Give me these. Alright, give me a bunch of those. Don't you wish this wasn't true? It makes perfect sense that they can't. But don't you wish just a little that you could just connect them up and it would be fine? There we go.
5, power expansion completed. The miner, unlike portable miners, can be connected to conveyor belts and requires power to function. Caution: as you expand, the energy demand of your production may exceed the capacity of your power grid. The onboarding program was established because Fixit pioneers often experience memory issues after planetfall. If you
Memory
are
issues?
experiencing nosebleeds, nausea, existentialism, or an itchy scalp, there is no need for
What?
concern. This should pass within 5 to 7 workdays. Next objective, complete Hub Upgrade 6.
My lord, my wife is just blowing up my phone. Oh, that's what I gotta do. Well, I'm crafting things. Let's get this done. I need to get some of these. I need 6 of them. What am I short on? Rods. Okay. Tis fine. Tis fine. And 5. Nope, wrong. Stop texting me. Rods. We still got 100 plates. We do still have 100 plates. Whoops. Still can't make the stuff, so that's a shame. All right. Oh, we're gonna be just past the 100 mark. Oh well, that's okay. We'll get more in no time. And oh wait, what am I doing? I only needed 1. Guess we'll go up to 12. Yeah. There we go. All right. Yes, yes, I know you're all out of power. Man, I don't want to waste this crap. I don't have too many choices though. Give me that. Give me that. Go ahead and do the rest of the rods. How are we doing that? We're good on that. We just gotta get the concrete down. Perfect. All right. Oh, they didn't. Concrete? Concrete. Nope. Limestone. Wife's gonna make me jump off a bridge. Come on. 1, 2. No? Alright. 3, 4, 5. Whoa! 6. Perfect. Get that going. Let's put all this in, and then we will, I guess, just gather some more. I don't need too much, honestly. Nope. Don't you love people who are self-assumed experts in things? It drives me crazy. I can't handle it. It for me personally, it's one of those things. It's like, okay, I know you know a lot about this, but you have to stop. You have to stop. Please, please stop. let's get. We'll do 17 rods. Cause sure. And we'll knock it down. Knock down the rest with iron plates, I suppose. Although plates are going to be used a lot more frequently. Hmm. Okay. Let's grab concrete. Yippee skippy, handcraft that. Because we're just fun people. Dude, learn your lesson. Six. Oh my god. I spent an hour this morning getting supplies and stuff for our first camping trip. And my wife is now talking to her mother about it. And I have a whole new list of things I need to order. If you don't know, this crap is so expensive. Oh, whoops. Get it? There you go. Alright. Now for mass handcrafting. Yeah. Do I have any more iron on me? I do, and I have copper. Okay, cool. Give me that. Do that. Give me that. Going this way. Okay, concrete. Oh, what a glorious amount. Trying to think here. So we got two impures really close to us. There's another one. I think it's a normal over by the crater. And then there's a pure, I believe, further, kind of over by the cliff side on the west. I think it is east, on the east cliff side. That sounds right. So we have a lot of concrete right here, and we're going to be dumping a lot into it really quickly. Just to get it things going. Alright, that's good enough for now. And we're good. Welcome to Tier 1, friends.
Hub upgrade 6. Landing platform hydraulics completed. Freighter landing initialized. Congratulations.
Alright, well, we want this first.
Onboarding and achieved the absolute minimum skill level required of a Fix-It pioneer. Fix-It looks forward to your future achievements, because a future with Fix-It is a future with you. Tier 1 and 2
That's a lot more than I thought it was going to be.
Available in the hub, and biomass burners can now be built individually. Your first official objective is to initiate project assembly by building the space elevator. This objective will take a significant amount of resources, so Fix-It recommends getting to work.
I already got to work, Ada. You know, there used to be a pause recording button on OBS. I noticed that's gone. Why? Why for you do this? There's that. And we need a hundo of each. Alright, so let's do 75 of the... Oh, well, let's just hit the 100. We got 100 more over here. So let's just get our 100 iron rods. Maybe a little over. Let's do 120. Okay. Grab that. That's a wall. Perfect. And that'll round out everything beautifully. And then that will be the end of episode 1 because I forgot to end it. Sorry. Like I said, not much of a planner. I just kind of fly by the seat of my pants all the time. Dun, dun. All right, here we go. Nailed it. All right, and then next episode, we're going to...
Milestone reached. Several new structures
Yeah,
are
why
now
not?
available for
Go
improving
ahead and get
factory organization.
this.
Foundations provide a building grid,
Do we even need
which
that
makes
yet?
it easier to
No.
manage placement of any
We'll knock
structure.
that out first.
In the event that you are experiencing amnesia for all events prior to planetfall, be reassured that memories of beloved humans and/or animals would have only been distractions from your important mission.
Okay. Well, thank you for watching episode 1, and I will see you all next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Adios.